Today, we're going to be covering everything you need to know about Richland Road. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get started. Hey everyone, it's Alex Acuff here with the Acuff Weekly Group. Thank you for tuning into this video. You're obviously looking for everything you need to know Richland Road. If this is your first time to our channel, I want you to go ahead, hit the subscribe button, as well as that bell notification so you guys are up to date on everything living in Auburn. So if you're looking to eat, sleep, play, we've got you covered. So if you're looking to relocate to Auburn or the Opelika area or the surrounding areas, feel free to reach out to us. You can call, text, email, send a carrier pigeon or a war eagle. It doesn't matter. We're here for you and we've got your back. So let's get started with living on Richland Road. If you're not familiar with Richland Road, it is located in the northwest, West Auburn area. It's been a very popular area for people moving to Auburn, relocating here. So I just wanted to cover the whole area in general. I call it Richland Road, but it's really, there is an apartment complex. There's 2 elementary schools, there's at least 10 neighborhoods, and there's new construction everywhere. So I just want to kind of give you guys an all-encompassing. So if you are looking to relocate to the area and you have looked at homes in some of the neighborhoods that we're going to cover today, we've got you covered. We're going to cover everything you need to know about the area, okay? So let's get started. We're going to actually start with the road. So the road, Richland Road, was actually widened in 2018. The city of Auburn had big plans for the area and they have done some major projects. So they've added Creekside Elementary as well as a full bike path, which is just about 7 miles. So Richland Road is about a 7-mile stretch from Shug Jordan Parkway to the end where the water treatment plant is. When you first pull onto Richland Road, you're going to notice an apartment complex on your left, Village West Apartments. This is your only apartment complex located on Richland Road. It's been there for a while. They do have some newly renovated units. They're going to be 1 bedroom, 1 bath, upwards of a 3-bed, 2-bath. Those rents are going to be anywhere between $600 to $1,500, just depending on which plan you go with. They also have some amenities. They have a gym. They have a pool, they've got laundry, they've got a playground. They also do allow pets for a small fee as well. And one of the big things about Village West Apartments that you may want to know is that it is on public transportation as well as Tiger Transit. So if you have someone coming to Auburn University and they need to live in an apartment, Village West is a good location for them. You're less than 3 miles away from the university and you have the public transportation and Tiger Transit. We're going to move on down the road a little bit. The first neighborhood you're going to run into is just really a small street. There are these quadplex builds. They're going to run from a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, upwards of a 3-bed, 3-bath. You are looking at a price point of right around $300,000 to $355,000, just depending on the floor plan that you get. So they're quadplexes. They're located right behind Richland Elementary School, and they're very open. One of the neat things about this little neighborhood is that it does have an HOA, and it's $1,800 a year, but that's going to cover your lawn maintenance and your common area maintenance as well. A little high on our HOA price here in town, but they are going to take care of you, which is always great. Next, we're going to jump over across the street and up the road. We're going to jump over into Cypress Point. So Cypress Point was built by Harris Doyle Homes. They were built between 2013 to 2019. You're going to get 3-bed, 2 baths, upwards of 6-bed, 4 baths. They're going to range anywhere from just shy of 2,000 square feet, so about 1,900, upwards of your larger homes around 4,000 square feet, which is great. They do have an HOA. It's $450 a year, but there's no amenities. So, but you are right there at the entrance of the AU club, so you can always get a membership to the club, social membership. You'll have access to a gym and a pool, and also the clubhouse, which has a fantastic restaurant. One of the neat things that I do love about Cypress Point is the houses are really, really pretty. They've got a lot of character, a lot of brick, some siding. One of the neat, unique builds is they have these porticoches that you just drive under for your parking. So they'll have like a 2-car garage on the back side of the house. That little porticoche is going to actually roll over into about a storage room. I've seen it used as a game day storage. I've seen some really cool game days. People have opened them up with barn doors and they've decked them out in all the Auburn gear. If you've been in Cypress Point or if you live there, let us know what your favorite parts are of the neighborhood. Tucked behind Cypress Point, if you actually go around the corner, you're going to run into Parc. And this is the only neighborhood we're actually going to cover beyond Cypress Point, because there's all of the AU Club, and I think that's really just going to call for a whole nother video to cover the AU Club. So be on the lookout for that video. Parc is a part of the AU Club. Those homes were built between 2014 to now. Really nice upscale new construction, a lot of brick, really pretty facades in the front, floor plans that are functional. They make sense. What we love the most about the neighborhood is that it is a part of the AU Club. It sits on the golf course. It's actually surrounded by a couple different holes here on the club. And the homes are going to range from a 3-bed, 2.5, to a 5-bed, 4.5 bath. So you can actually get some much larger homes in Parc. Those are going to come at a premium. So you're going to be paying anywhere on the low end of $400 to upwards of $525. And their HOA is only $175 a year, which is really, really low, but there's no real amenities other than just staring at a golf course. So you can join the AU Club and get one of their social memberships and get access to the pool, get access to the gym, as well as the clubhouse and the restaurant, which is delicious. So we're going to pause on neighborhoods real quick and talk a little bit about the 2 elementary schools. And so as you're coming down Richland Road, you're going to see the villas and you're going to see Cypress Point and the AU Club. And right there at that intersection, you're going to see Richland Elementary School. It's going to cover grades kindergarten through 1st grade. They've got about 550 students. What's an interesting fact about Richland Elementary School is if you go on niche.com and you look at the rankings of elementary schools, get this is so cool. So on niche.com, Richland Elementary School is actually the number 6 elementary school in the state of Alabama. So it's a fantastic school, great teachers, high grades. Go on niche.com and look that up. And another fun fact is that although it might be number 6 in the state, it's actually the 3rd best in the city of Auburn. So we've got some fantastic schools, and Richland's right up there near the top. Our next school is Creekside Elementary School. And so Creekside is going to be a sister school to Richland, which is your kindergarten through 1st. And then you're going to hop over to Creekside, and it's going to be your 2nd grade and 3rd grade. They've got 500 students, just shy of that. One of the fun facts about Creekside is that it's actually the newest school in Auburn. So I know there's plans for more elementary schools around town, but as of early 2021, it's actually the newest school. It opened up in 2018. So we're going to hop back over Richland Road, and we're going to go over to the Yarbrough Tennis Center. So the Yarbrough Tennis Center is it's a partnership with the university. So you've got the city of Auburn and Auburn University. It's home of the Auburn Tigers tennis team. It's got 16 clay courts, including a stadium court, 12 outdoor hard courts, and 6 indoor courts. And so if you're looking to do anything tennis related in Auburn, it's most likely going to be at the Yarbrough Tennis Center. So if you're doing private lessons, if you want to rent a court, you can. There's also memberships. If you go to auburnalabama.org and just search Yarbrough Tennis Center, or probably just Tennis Center, you can find where you can do their membership application, or else you can just rent a court for $5, $10, $15, depending on how many courts you need and the times you need it as well. So check that out. All right, we're gonna head back up Richland Road, and we're gonna go to the Dakota. So the Dakota is a unique development. They've got lots anywhere from 2 to 5 acre lots. It is a bring your own builder. So it's a BYOB. It's a bring your own builder neighborhood here in Auburn, which is honestly a rare thing. You're going to see that most of the neighborhoods that are being built in Auburn are owned and built by the developers. So that's what kind of makes the Dakota very unique. One of the cool things about the Dakota is that it's actually on Sagahatchee Creek. So you can actually throw a kayak in there. You can go fishing in there. And then they also have nature trails and gardening area, as well as a natural amphitheater. The HOA there is $1,500 a year, which in my opinion is honestly kind of steep for what you get. Since it is a bring your own builder, it's going to be at a premium. So you're going to be paying $175,000 plus just for the lot. So if you're looking to build a home that's going to end up over $600,000 total all in, this is definitely a solution for that, an area that you can go where you can buy your own lot, pick your own builder. If you go just up from the Dakotas, we're actually going to get into a mix of neighborhoods that were all developed by the same builder. You've got Lundy Chase. So Lundy Chase is a high turnover neighborhood here in Auburn. The neighborhood was built between 2008 to 2016. You're going to see houses anywhere from 3-bed, 2-bath, which is the majority of the neighborhood. And then in the back, you're going to get to some larger homes that were built a little later, near that 2016, that are going to be your 5-bed, 3-bath homes. Price range in there is going to be anywhere between $215,000 to $315,000, so about $100,000 gap between that 3 and 5 bedrooms. The HOA is $310 a year as of now, and that takes care of giving you pool access, the amenities, and also the playground access. Lundy Chase is actually very consistent with the rest of the neighborhoods that the builder had put out there, the developer. So they're mostly siding, and you may have like a brick or rock in the front, very earthy colors. The lots are going to range from anywhere from about 0.2 acres to a little over a half acre. You may get lucky and find something around 3/4 of an acre. So not super large lots. And I guess what you call kind of their sister neighborhood is right up the street. We're going to jump over into Lundy West. And so Lundy West, built between 2010 to 2016, so built about the same time as Lundy Chase. And they're going to range from 3-bedroom, 2-baths to 4-bedroom, 2-baths. So you're looking at really small lots from about 0.13 to a little over a half an acre. That's going to probably have some woods in it. Those prices, since it's only 3-bedroom to 4 bedrooms, your pricing's a little bit tighter. You're going to be somewhere just shy of $200,000, about $190,000, all the way up to about $260,000. We're seeing it being pushed right now. It's still very much a good starter neighborhood. It's got tons of sidewalks, just like Lundy Chase. It all connects to the Richland Road, sidewalk, bike path, multi-use path. So you can actually get up and down Richland Road from any of these neighborhoods fairly easy. And also the HOA there is $310 a year in Lundy West, and that gives you access. So the fun fact about Lundy West is that it actually gives you access to the Lundy Chase pool. So you don't actually have a pool in your neighborhood, but you get access to the pool and playground across the street. We actually are going to hop across the street from Lundy West and go to another one built by the same builder. It's called Cotswolds. And so Cotswolds is massive. It's been built from 2007 to today. They have multiple phases throughout the neighborhood. They've got the Oaks, which is started off with some smaller homes, something that's going to be a little more comparable to your Lundy Chase, Lundy West, some 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths. I call them my shotgun style houses. And then on Monroe and around the corner of the Oaks, you're going to get much larger homes. You're going to get into the 5 and 6 bedroom homes. There may even be some 7s. That's kind of the big kicker with Cotswolds, is that you're going to get much, much larger homes. They're going to be anywhere from a 3, 2.5 to a 7-bedroom, 4-bath. So if you need something that's multi-generational living, or if you just want a lot of extra space, if you work from home, this could be a good solution, because the kicker with this neighborhood is the price point. And so you can get 7 bedrooms in Auburn under $500,000. I don't know of any other neighborhood that even offers 7 bedrooms at that price, but I think that's a heck of a steal if you can get one. And it also does have an HOA. Cotswold has its own pool. That HOA is going to be about $385 a year. And yeah, so it's just going to have an outdoor pool, outdoor amenities. One of the things that I like the most about all of these neighborhoods that were built by the same developer back there, they're all managed by the same company. And they make it very easy. You can look up the covenants and restrictions. You can find out everything you need to know online. All you have to do is, honestly, you can just Google search the neighborhood Cotswolds Auburn HOA, and it will give you the website, and that will give you access to all the covenants and restrictions. That way you know exactly what's allowed and what's not allowed in the neighborhood. On to the newest neighborhood in Richland Road, which is East Richland and West Richland. So West Richland, I'll start with West Richland because it was built first. So it was built between 2017 to 2020. It is a different builder developer than Cotswolds, Lundy Chase, and Lundy West. So it's your newer builds. West Richland, pretty large homes. You're going to look at 4-bedroom, 2.5 baths, up to 6-bedroom, 3.5 baths. And so this is another kicker. You know, all these neighborhoods are planned unit developments. They're not going to have that big of lots. Enough to, you know, get back there, have a good time, barbecue, throw a football, but not massive lots. So you're looking at anywhere from just a little under a quarter acre to less than 3/4 of an acre in West Richland. The price points are going to be between $300,000 to $400,000. It does have an HOA. You're looking at $325 a year, and that comes with the clubhouse pavilion area as well as an outdoor pool. It's got a little gated area where you can actually take kids. One of the tough things about West Richland, though, is that it is new. It was built 2017. It's completely built out by 2020. When they come available, they're pretty hard to find. So it's pretty rare to find homes that come available in West Richland. They do come up, so if that's something that you're interested in, holler at us. We'd love to help you guys prospect and find the right house in that neighborhood. So from West Richland, we're going to move into East Richland, which is currently still being built. So if you need or want a new construction home, honestly, for a great price for Auburn, East Richland has really been the place to go. We built several homes with several clients there. It started in 2018 to today, and you're looking at 4-bedroom, 2.5 baths, upwards of 6-bedroom, 3.5 baths. The lot size, of course, is going to be consistent with all the other ones, so a little less than a quarter acre, upwards of less than 3/4 of an acre. The land over here in Richland is pretty slopey, and we do have Saugahatchee Creek, so everything will slope towards the creek. Getting a super flat lot may not be in the cards over there, but there are some, especially closer into the houses, the way they grade them. You're going to be looking at a price point of $275,000 to $375,000. HOA, here's the kicker with East Richland. It's $225 a year, but you don't get any amenities. So West Richland, same developer, same builder. You get those amenities with the pool and the pavilion area, barbecue area. But in East Richland, which is actually tucked behind there, it actually doesn't give you access to any of the amenities in West Richland or Lundy Chase or Lundy West. If you want to hear one of the real negatives to living on Richland Road is the traffic. And so the traffic can be a little bit of a negative, especially when there's school going in between 7 and 7:45 in the morning. So if you have to travel, that could be a little bit of an issue. As well in the afternoon between 2 and I think 2:45, 3 o'clock. It's pretty busy right there at the intersection of Richland Elementary School. So you can look forward to some traffic there. One of the things that I would absolutely recommend, though, is if you're moving to Auburn and let's say you work out of town. Let's say you work in Montgomery, or you work in Tallahassee, or you work on the west side of west side of Auburn. This is going to be a great place to go because it's located on that side of town. You're looking at less than 15 minutes to get down to Highway 85. That'll take you a straight shot in about 35, 40 minutes down to Montgomery. You're looking at 25 minutes to Tallahassee. So that is really one of the big advantages of the area. So that covers everything Richland Road you could really need to know. If you have any other questions or comments, or if there's something that I forgot to cover, I want you to go ahead and throw it down in the comments and let me know what you think of the video, as well as smash that thumbs up. And as always, if you are looking to move, relocate, if you're going to school at Auburn and looking for a condo, go ahead and contact us. Let us know how we can help you with your move to Auburn, because we have got your back. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, and we will see you on the next video.